Okay, today we've got a ringneck pheasant, and we're going to bone it. And I don't use the legs from a pheasant because there's just too many tendons and bones in them. So I'm going to take the meat off of the thigh, and I'm going to fillet the breasts, and we're going to make some bacon wrapped hors d'oeuvres that you can cook on the grill. You marinate them and you put them on the grill, and they're pretty tasty. So here we go. This is the minor muscle, so we just cut that one in half and we get 2 pieces out of there. But if you end up with several small pieces, you can combine 2 or 3 of them into one piece of bacon. It's a translucent quality after it's been in the marinade for a while, so you can tell that it's getting down in it. I think another point that's worth making for the casual observer, pheasant tends to be tough, but when you marinate it like this, it's just tender. Okay folks, we're putting an herb and garlic marinade, 30-minute marinade. We're just pouring it over the bacon wrapped pheasant portions, and you don't really need a whole lot of it because they draw it in quite well. Okay, we've just finished wrapping the pheasants that I had cubed and marinated prior to the beginning of this broadcast, and I'm just putting them back in the bowl for a place to keep them. This is about between this bowl and what you see here is a limit of pheasants. This is 2 pheasants. This marinade is garlic and herb. This marinade is teriyaki. We've got the marinated pheasant breast. They're wrapped in bacon. They're ready to go. Now we're putting them on the grill. We are cooking with bacon. There's going to be flames. I try to make sure that I don't let it get too crispy, because we want to have things cooked, not burnt. So we are not into burnt offerings. We're just into hors d'oeuvres here. Trick-or-treating when she was 3 years old, and she was just as excited as a little kid can be about trick-or-treating. All of a sudden, she was angry. She was just you know, stomping and almost to the point of crying. And her dad comes out and he's kind of grinning. I said, "Jer, what's going on with Stell?" She had a ladybug costume. It was cute. It had little black polka dots on red pants and tights and top, and she had wings. And she was mad because she just realized she wasn't going to be able to fly. Now, I'm amphibious in that I can take things off the grill with my right or my left hand. Okay folks, here's the finished product. We've cooked wild game pheasant. We've followed 2 things that I try to follow when I'm cooking wild game of any kind. You want to cook it with moisture, and we've got 2 kinds of moisture here. We marinated it and we wrapped it in bacon, which acts as a barrier toward drying things out, and they're ready to eat.
And you always want to have your appetizers with a drink, right?
Yes. Goes good with a glass of wine. If you like kebabs, the same thing that we did to cook on the grill would go great on a kebab with some onions, tomatoes, peppers, whatever, and it would be aesthetically pleasing to the eye as well.